Imagine doing a handstand anywhere and anytime you want. You see a nice spot, you set your camera, you kick up into a handstand and you fall. You fall, you fall. And with every try, your hesitation grows. All you want is full control and freedom over the skill to make the handstand as natural as walking. 5 years ago, I was exactly where you are, stuck against a wall, waiting for some magical balance I'd hear about from every corner. Spoiler, balance comes after you build endurance and strength. Today, I lead handstand camps like the recent one in Spain, plus workshops in Italy, and I've coached hundreds of people online. So trust me, there is no detail about this skill I haven't seen. Here's why you're stuck. The handstand is a diminished skill on social media. It's usually shown as something you can learn in under 15 minutes. That's not true. It's a complex skill that takes time. And it's even worse when you open an AI slope video where the skill isn't even explained by the real person. It's literally generated images and ChatGPT script. So today I'm breaking it into 3 levels: beginner, intermediate and advanced. Find where you are and I'll show you exactly how to grow. We are all different. What's easy for one person is hard for another. That's why you need progressions for your level, not someone else. A handstand requires 3 things no matter your level: strength, endurance and technique. And no, we are not talking about an ugly banana shape you caught by accident. We are talking about real control. For my fellow beginners for whom walking up in the wall is already a problem, we have to build strength and endurance. Take these exercises. First one, leaning forward. Start with 2 yoga blocks. Bring your shoulders over the wrist, press the floor away from you. And the most important thing is to push your heels upward and forward. A bit later you'll understand why. Mistakes. Bending your elbows, depressing your shoulder blades. Don't do that. 3 to 4 sets, minimum 10 seconds each. Variation 2 is a bit harder, where we go onto the chair. Same thing, same goal. Why is it important to push your heels upward and forward? That will bring your pelvis into the right position above the shoulders, bringing the weight of your body onto your hands, which is very similar to the feeling of being upside down in our handstand. Meanwhile, keeping your weight in your legs will lead to the opposite effect. Remember the golden rule: weight into your hands no matter the exercise. And variation number 3 for my brave fellows is 1 leg up. The higher the chair or whatever you put your leg on, the easier it will be. Same thing, shoulder over the wrist, press the floor away from you so that teach your shoulder blades to work and stack your pelvis over the wrist. But you may ask me right now, what if my legs aren't flexible? In that case, keep your shoulders still over the wrist. That's the foundation and the lower level of your handstand. It will build strength in your shoulders and the good habit of keeping them above the wrist. If you decide to take that leg up, avoid these mistakes. No hasty movements, no power jumps. Second golden rule of learning the handstand: soft but controllable movements. And of course, don't bend your lower back unless you want to find yourself in the bridge. Spoiler, it's an inevitable part of the process. The second exercise was underrated by me until I saw one thing while working with different students of all ages and physical preparation. Not everyone is capable of even walking on the wall, and there is no shame in that. That's why I say the handstand is a diminished skill. So for these stubborn people, this exercise is for you. It will build strength in your shoulders and your body in general, so you can walk onto the wall and back down from it. Keep your shoulders over the wrist. Don't let them drift far. Protract your shoulder blades, and like in the previous one, keep your heels forward and upward. And the last one, push-ups. Yes, raw strength. Of course they aren't the key, but they will make your body stronger and with that more confident. You need that. If you're a girl who doesn't push-ups often, please avoid these mistakes. Don't spread your elbows out to the sides. They point behind you. Don't bend your lower back. Take your pelvis with you, down and up in one line. If it's hard, which is okay, you have 2 options. Either do half push-ups with proper technique or combine that with option 2, elevated push-ups with a bed or chair under your hand, so you can go deeper into your range of motion. That was the basics for my fellow beginners. Once you reach that level, we can jump to the next one. For my intermediate, first one, I'll hold against the wall. Mistakes. Don't put your entire foot on the wall. Keep it on the tip of your big toe. Also, don't take your head forward because you'll find yourself in a bad position. And very important, don't rush to get into a free handstand. Keep it on the wall. Try to hold yourself like that for 30 seconds each leg with proper technique. I guarantee you, your shoulders will burn. And if you want to take that leg off, avoid hasty movements. No push, no jumps. First, make sure that you stack your entire body weight over your hand. You barely feel the leg on the wall, and only then you just take it off. A very common mistake is when people start to raise the leg straight up right after they take it off the wall. That leads to arching the lower back and they fall. Keep your legs exactly as they are and take that leg off without raising. Engage your quads and hip flexors for that. Otherwise, you'll get annoyed with this exercise. Number 2, one of my favorite, handstand number 4. A very important technical point. You should be close enough that your quad is resting on your rib cage and your toes are barely touching the wall. If your quad is far away, it's not a mistake, but it's additional work you don't need at this point. So in that case, just take your toes and bring them back. No rush, no big movements, easy like that. And number 3 is increasing our endurance in a proper straight line. Set the stopwatch, go with your chest toward the wall. Mistakes. Don't lie on the wall and try to avoid arching your lower back. Second, don't bend your elbows. Keep them straight and of course engage your shoulder blades. Once you've set your technique, hold it. If you feel confident, you can take one leg away and then try the other. When you're done with that, let's jump to level 3. For my advanced fellows, here's the question. What's next for you? You can already kick up anytime, but you can hold only one shape for 20 to 30 seconds. That's your ceiling. The answer for your progress is improving your control and endurance. These drills are how you build it. First one, learn to flawlessly change between shapes without breaking the form of your upper back. Your goal is to be capable of doing that at least 4 consecutive times. With time, these drills should become part of your warm-up and not a goal anymore. Every shape you know in handstand can be linked and combined through these transitions. The combinations are almost endless, so you have all the room for creativity you want. Second, learn to jump and work in a handstand while holding a block between your ribcage and quad. That will improve your body awareness and most importantly, your control over your lower back. If you lose the block, that means you arch your lower back. Third one, unexpectedly, and something I'll be honest I wasn't doing enough of myself, is working on dynamics. That advice came from a breakdancer, and as you know, these guys can summon a tornado with their hands. So you start with the most basic, moving side to side, forward and back. Your goal is to keep the alignment proper and be able to pause whenever you want. This drill will also improve the pushing part of your shoulder blades. And the last one, holding your handstand as clean as you can for as long as you can. Take your stopwatch and hold. Your end goal should be 3 rounds of at least 1 minute each. And keep this in mind, 2 minutes of handstand is a prerequisite for a clean one-arm handstand. One very important thing to say, no matter your level, drills are great, but without structure, you'll stay stuck for a long time. Guessing is the killer of your progress. So for my stubborn people, I built my Skool community. Every workshop is structured, so you can just follow along. Most importantly, you can talk to me directly. Show me your handstand, your press to handstand, whatever you are stuck with, and I'll give you personal feedback on how to fix it. The community is chill and of course, it won't cost you thousands.